Good morning friends, welcome to our next learning session, and today I am making a change from the normal discussing about the diseases which I have seen or the patients which I have seen. I am going to talk today about the exercises for the beginners with resistance bands or elastic bands. What are elastic bands or resistance bands? These are pieces of rubber that form flat loops or they form thin tubes with handles on each end. The loop bands are easier to use for total body exercises. Using resistance bands helps you to build your muscles with lowest chances of injury because these bands are so versatile. You can target any part of your body. You can lose weight, you can build leg muscles, you can build and stabilize your core muscles, you can open the range of movements on various joints for advanced movements. Now, whether you are recovering from an injury or building your muscles, there are bands for every level of physical activity. Now, what are these bands and what are these things? You see, this is one example of a band. This is a band. This is a rubber piece flap made in the form of a loop. You can pull it like this. You can pull it like this, depending on. And this is what is written on it is this is the light one. This is a medium one. This is the medium strength rubber. We have different type of strengths. We have medium, we have heavy, we have extra heavy. So these type of limbs can be used, and the chances of injury become less. This is another example of thin tubes, rubber tubes, and you can use them for your exercises. You have on ends, you have got this mechanism to make it a single tube or to make it and you have a handle here also to hold it. So what we can do is, for example, we can do it stretches like this. This is the idea was to show you the example of what are these rubber tubes and elastic bands. Now, the first exercise with this is the called band pull apart. Band pull apart. Now, what is this band pull apart? Now, see in this. We start from here. This exercise improves posture and helps prevent shoulder tightness. The important point is that why should we do this exercise? Because it will prevent our shoulder tightness. How do we do it? Hold the band with both hands at chest height in front of you. Hold your hands shoulder width apart. Pull your arms apart, stretching the band and squeezing your shoulder blades. In step 3, slowly return to the original position. Repeat 2 to 3 sets with 10 repetitions each. In each set there are 10 repetitions and you can do it. Now how we see, actually this is the lady doing the stretching, band pull apart. Here the lady is holding the band. This is the shoulders and these arms are at the level of the shoulder. They are on the front and we are holding the band here. This is the starting position, and then from starting position we come to this. Here both arms are gone outwards. This is the abduction position, we say, when the arms are raised on the side. Normally the hand should have been like this here, but here it has come here. So this is the band which is being stretched here. This is called band pull apart exercise. Now The next exercise which we do is palm press. Palm press is what? Let us see. This exercise, see, this is for you. Actually, I will be moving it up and down so that you can see the entire page. Now, in step 1, securely wrap the band around a doorknob or another immovable object. This is important because if your anchoring is not proper, then you are likely to injure yourself. Make sure the band is close to the chest height. Grab the other end of the band with both hands facing the object. Walk backward until the band is taut. Turn at 90 degrees from the object so it is on your side. And in step 3, push the band straight in front of you and hold. Keeping the band straight, body straight, hold for 15 seconds. And in step 4, slowly return to the starting position. Repeat on the other side. Repeat 3 times per side. Now, let us see learn it by examples. This lady is standing in front of the machine. She is holding the band. This is the band she is holding. I hope it is clear. This is a little thin line here. You can see, I make it more close. This is the band. This is the band, elastic band, which she is holding from here, and she is facing the machine. Then she will walk few steps back so that this becomes tight. You see, this is the machine. She is bending to hold this properly, and then she moves away. She is already turned at 90 degree. She has already turned at 90 degree, and she was in the beginning facing the machine. Now she is facing the side. Okay, she is holding the so that she is holding the string or tube or band so that it becomes tight. And then important step comes here, that in this position you push your both hands forward, holding the band which is in taut position. You push it forward. Now, if I try to show it, the band, something like this. You are holding the band from the side. This is the band coming. Here are my hands. This is the band coming, and here with both hands I am holding this. And what I am supposed to do is I am supposed to push my both hands forward, keep for there 15 seconds, and then bring it back. Again and again back. Now remember, I am holding only the handle and this thing. This tubing is fixed there and it is quite taut. So you are moving now a tight and taut rubber string forward and then to your position. You push it forward, keep it for 15 seconds there, and then bring it back. You push it forward and then bring it back to yourself. This is called palm press. Pavlov was the person who described this exercise, and this is a very important exercise. This will give a lot of help. Look at this exercise diagram. This is called leg press. These exercises will strengthen your leg muscles and target your lower body. See? I hope you can see all this. I am slowly moving it. Leg press, and in step 1, lie on your back with your knees bent and feet on the floor. The feet should be flat on the floor, and you are lying on your back and knees are bent. Raise your left foot off the floor and bring your knee close to your chest. Loop the band around the arch of your foot. Then, in step 3, extend your leg by pressing your foot away and straightening your leg. See, this is the third step, that when you push the band with your leg and make your leg straight, or you straighten your leg. So in first step you lie on the back, your knees are bent and feet is on the flat. In the second phase you bring your knee close to your chest and loop the band around your arch of foot, and then extend your leg by pressing your foot away and strengthening your leg. Now let us see if we can see this in a diagram. Yes, we have a diagram here. See this person is lying on the back and the knee is bent at hip, as the leg is bent at hip as well as knee, and the band has been looped around your foot from here. This is the band, you are holding the band, it is wrapped around your foot, arch of your foot, and then in the final step you make this leg straight like this. See this at hip, it is making an angle, but here it was totally bent. Here it is not bent, it is straight. Look at particular knee was totally bent here knee is altogether straight, and push the band with your foot. This is called leg press. See another diagram of leg press. Here he is pressing the band with both legs. This can also be done, that you can press with your both legs, but these are just various variations in the exercise, but the main aim is to show how you can use the elastic bands. The next exercise in this is the chest press. Let us see the chest press. This exercise, chest press, this exercise helps strengthen your arms and back, thus it improves your posture. You strengthen your arms and back, and this helps to improve your posture. Now in step 1, place the band around your back under your arms. Hold each end with your arms bent, hands by your armpits. Extend your arms straight in front of you at chest level, then bend your arms and slowly return to the starting position. Repeat 2 to 3 times, 2 to 3 sets with 10 repetitions each. Now let us see this in the diagram. See, this gentleman is standing here, and this is the back, this is the band which is coming through these armpits, between the upper arm and the chest. The band is coming from both sides, and you are holding it with your hand. That is your thumbs are holding this thing. And what you have to do is move it forward like this. I show you here. This is how. Here were your arms. Now you have straightened your arm. The arms come here, and you see this is the band which is extended here. So this is called chest press, and this helps to build your upper chest muscles. This is another example of chest press. This lady is holding it here near the body, and then she pushes the hands forward, and the band from here had gone up here like this. So this is the chest press exercise. Now next exercise is the abdominal crunch with band. See, in step 1, loop the band around an immovable object connected to the floor. The object should be connected to the floor. The objective is to make the band, the structure immovable, so that no accidental injury occurs. Grab each end of the band, lie on your back with your head aligned with the anchor point. In step 3, bend your knees and have your feet flat on the floor. Position your hands above your face. In 4th step, tighten your abdominal muscles and lift your body, shoulders and head. In step 5, relax and slowly return to the starting position. Repeat 2 to 3 sets with 10 repetitions each. Okay? This is, I will show you how this exercise is done with the help of certain diagrams. First thing is to loop the band. This is the door. You can see this is the door, and you open the door, put your handle here on the door and close the door, and then lock the door also, so that it cannot, if the door will open, the handle will come off. Therefore you lock the door so that handle is secured there. Then with the handle tie this band. This man is now tying it on the band, and now see, this is what finally comes off, that the band is secured. It has 2 strings, and you hold these 2 strings to do the exercise. Keep your knees on the floor, bend your back and neck slightly, hold the bands with both hands at the level of your head, or maybe a little higher, so that it is of course picture taken as a print screen. Therefore the hand should be actually here, and then you will pull the band here downwards. Now here in this picture we have shown that he is pulling the down. He is pulling the band heart tube down, and in the third it is the bands heart tubes are fully pulled down to the ground. So this is a fully pulled down position. So this is one. Then slowly you come to the original position and repeat. You do 10 repetitions, and that makes 1 set. You can do 2 to 3 sets for better outcome. Now there are some safety precautions, that the goal of these resistance bands exercises is to improve mobility and strengthen your muscles. 2 things: improving your mobility and strengthening your muscles. But remember, if you experience pain, stop immediately. Do not just go ahead with this during the pain immediately, and then ease back into the exercise. But if the pain persists, stop doing exercises and consult your doctor. Make sure you are warming up and taking time to cool down before and after each exercise session. Focus on form, not how much resistance you can handle. Make sure your body is properly aligned and concentrate on the muscle group you are targeting. Pay attention to your breathing and stop if you feel sharp pain. Use the resistance bands with care by making sure the band is secure to your foot or a door before exercising. Overstretched and worn bands are more likely to snap and potentially cause injury. So friends, this is in short, I have given you something new for exercise. So friends, this I have shown you the bands, I have shown you the tubes with different strength, so that you can proportionately increase your exercise duration as well as build up your stamina for doing exercises. Comparatively, these bands and resistance tubes, they are less likely to cause injury unless the bands are worn off and they snap. That care, of course, one has to take. Now friends, continue your support in the form of likes, comments and subscribing the channel. I should appreciate that please do not give your comments on Messenger or WhatsApp. Take a little more trouble to open the link and then give the comments on the video itself on YouTube. This is an earnest request. I hope all of you understand, but still a little effort is required to do this thing. If you do this effort, I assure you that I will continue to give you more information on this thing. Thank you very much.